Good afternoon.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm quite well. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So, since we are meeting for the first time, I would like to know something about you. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Shivani, and I am talking to you from Sri Ganganagar, Rajasthan. And I am a homemaker. And as far as my education qualification is concerned, so I have completed my master's. I'm a mother of one kid. And apart from this, if you talk about my hobbies, so yeah, I want to like singing and I want to learn something new every day. And these days, I'm also inculcating reading habit because of this language. So this is all about me. Thank you so much.
Nice. Good to hear that. Okay, so would you like me to introduce?
Yeah, sure, sure. I know
Okay.
you, but yeah, I would like to.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Nootan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker and I have a YouTube channel. If I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. So this is all about me. Thank you.
Wow, this is also great. Wow.
Okay, so tell me your little bit English journey. Would you like to
Okay.
share? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's my pleasure to share. Yeah, so I have been learning this language consistently, I would say, for a 1 year. Otherwise, I have a fascination towards language since my childhood, but that
Okay.
time we don't have ambience. I think you also
Yeah,
agree with my point.
absolutely. Agree.
Yeah, so we don't have ambience, so that's why I could not be able to continue my passion. But yeah, nowadays I thankful towards social media because of this. Right now, I'm able to learn this language because of this social media platform. I have n number of platforms and teachers and like you co-learners with whom I can practice. So yeah, this is my journey. And apart from this, in order to improve my communication skills, I speak every day.
Okay.
I have some friends with whom I can talk, so I do. And I have some storybooks. It's given by Sudha Murthy ma'am and some of my son's school. So I read sometimes, not every day, whenever I get time. So I just pick a book and I try to read as much as I can. And yeah, I listen English content. So this is all about my journey. And still it is going on because it's deep ocean and I'm just putting one drop every day. Yeah.
Exactly, and really amazing whatever you shared. So you tell me a little bit that have you ever tried to get enrolled yourself in any courses?
Yeah, it's quite funny story if I would like to share you. Yes, actually, that time I was pursuing my college graduation. So that time I just got an idea to join a institute for speaking. So me and my friends, I think we were four over there, and we joined an institute. It was just like 3 months course and you will
Okay,
be able to speak also. That's why we just got fascinated and we just enrolled. And I but because of procrastination nature, I left in between. I think 1 month it must be I must have continued, and then I left, but there was no
okay,
improvement. And yes, I opt, you can say, some vocab or idioms. Otherwise
okay,
I didn't improve, means you can say 1%, you can just yeah,
okay.
imagine. So yeah, I opted one. But yeah, I would say there is no requirement to join any course and all. You are the only one. You can just yourself practice, and if you are
Absolutely.
self motivated, so you can achieve whatever you want.
Absolutely, and totally concur with this because there are many people they just lose their hope They are like, all of a sudden they think like that, yeah, we don't have any environment. They feel like lacking something
Mm.
missing. They don't have ambience. They don't have any speaking partner. So they just get demotivated. And they
Yes.
just put in effort. They just don't put in efforts. They are like, in just 30 days, they want to get the goal, achieve the
Mm-hmm.
goal. It's all about learning
Yes.
English language and having a very good command. So it's not
Yes.
about 30 days. It's not about 60 days, I can say. It's about how much efforts we are putting in and how much
Yes.
consistent we are. So there are
Yes.
many people, they
Exactly.
are not consistent. They are not retaining the continuity,
Yeah.
right? So I must say your English is quite good.
Thank you
You
so
sound
much for
so.
your appreciation. I think it means a lot for me. But yeah, I also observe, yeah, you can say just I'm bit by bit I'm improving, but still I'm making mistake here and there. It could be like grammatical mistakes, and sometimes I mispronounce some word because I think I observe I have a problem with sh and ver. So sometimes I mispronounce this, but yeah, I'm happy with my journey. Whatever means efforts I'm putting, so I'm happy with that, and I hope I will be means proficient speaker in future, because
Absolutely sure.
yeah, because I believe many a mickles, many a little makes a mickle, so I believe in that. So yeah, I'm putting my efforts.
Yeah,
And
and it makes a sense when you say that you are happy, you are satisfied. Okay, there are
yeah.
many people, they are not satisfied with their English level,
Yes.
basically. They are like
Mm.
all the time achieving and grabbing, and they are just running
Yes.
after the success. But if
Yes.
we,
Yes.
being happy, and then we are doing something, being satisfying, then we are doing something, then, there is nothing. There is nothing who can, disrupt our mindset, I can say.
Yes.
All the time
Yes.
we are going to become so much motivated, all the time going to stay motivated.
Yes.
So it is
Yeah.
all up to us, I can say. There is
Yeah.
nothing we can achieve each and everything. There should be
Yes.
a mindset. We need to set a goal,
Yes.
basically. And just, there should be a kind of continuity over there.
Yeah.
And yeah, just we have to enjoy the process, whatever you
Yes.
are
Yes.
doing, like on every
Yeah.
single day, the efforts you are putting in, so you have to enjoy that process, becoming
Yes.
so much satisfying. Yeah,
Yeah. So whatever you said, I do agree with your points. Each and every point, I do agree. And I am happy. I don't give lame excuses. Like, no, because of them, because of this situation, I'm not getting that much fluency. Because I think self accountability matters. You are
absolutely.
only you are always self accountable. You should be self accountable for each and every thing, or you can say activity, whatever you are doing. So I am, yes, earlier I think I used to do this thing. Sometime I used to blame others, like because of this situation, because of that environment, I couldn't learn this language. But now I think I have been changed, and I would like to use thank for this language. Because of this language, I'm learning life lessons also these days, and I'm changing myself. Means I just I changed my personality. I don't blame others. I just ignore whatever is happening. Just ignore, and whatever you want to do, so do in a right manner. Don't think
Absolutely.
like, yeah, so it matters.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
do you want to share something? And if you have any queries, then please go ahead.
Yeah, so I would like you please share. Okay, whatever I'm doing, I shared with you. Like, I'm speaking, I do speaking practice, I'm reading something, and I listen as much as I can. So apart from this, if you feel like, okay, this is the tick or tricks, which can be beneficial
Benefited.
for me and
Yeah.
every means all others, so please share with me.
Apart from listening and reading.
Ap- Apart from listening, speaking and reading.
This, so as you told, speaking. So I think speaking is the crucial part. Okay, it's not
Yes.
about all the time just pouring your heart out only just in writing things, reading things, and
Mhm.
finding, searching words. At the end
Yes.
of the day, we have to speak. Okay, so there are many people, they just have this kind of inhibition. They fear. of English
Mm.
language, they just can't initiate a conversation in English. They just try to avoid these kind of situations, and they
Mm-hmm.
just ignore. They just
Mm.
try to take the decision of keeping mum, keeping silent,
Yes.
because they are not being able to tackle these kind of situation, deal with these
Yes.
kind of situations or people.
Mm.
So I can say, just by speaking, we can get
Mm.
so many things. It's kind of
Mm.
interconnected, I can say. We
Yes.
if we speak from the very first
Mm.
day, from the nascent stage, if we speak, okay, whether we make mistake, it's completely okay. That moment, we make ourselves to speak in English. We make our mind try to, whether like we are translating the things, it's completely okay. Like we are doing something by pressure, we are doing something by forcibly, we are doing something, okay. Basically we are putting in efforts. And the other thing I
Yes.
can say, when we speak again and again, we are reiterating things, so there we'll get some confidence. We'll get some
Yes.
confidence to deal with people, okay. It's not about just thinking or calculating a lot of things in our mind. It's about speaking, okay. When we speak,
Yes.
when we open our mouth, it's a form of speaking. It's a form of practicing, okay. So when we speak, this means, and again, if we are speaking on every single day, we are speaking, we are taking out time to speak at least 1 to 2 hours, so that's definitely going to be so much lucrative. So what do you have to
Yes.
do?
Exactly.
Just open your mouth to speak. So
Yeah.
as a result, you'll have so much confidence.
Yes.
You are not going to get the result in just 1 day. It's not a overnight process, okay. But yeah,
Yeah.
definitely in 30 days, in 60 days, you'll get. But you need to retain the continuity. You need to become
Yes.
so much consistent, and should be having kind of determination, the tenacity. You need to become so much
Yes.
adamant that okay, I have to do it anyhow. I can do this, and I have to do it anyhow. I have to put in efforts, like with this. So
Yes.
speaking part, to my mind, speaking part really plays a vital role here. If you really
Yes.
want to plunge into such kind of conversation, listening is important, and it's quite interconnected, and it is also plays an important role. But yeah, speaking, because all the time people are claiming for speaking, speaking and speaking, like you can speak in
Mm.
just like 30 days. There are many people, and I saw one video. Not I watched the full video, but the tagline
Mm-hmm.
was on the thumbnail, like learn English in just 1 hour. How can this
Yeah.
be possible? It's a kind of
Yes.
fake thing. It's very fictitious.
Yeah.
We cannot
Mm-hmm.
imagine, okay, in our dreams as well.
Yes.
But yeah, again,
Yeah.
I
We
would say,
can't.
yeah, if you really so much consistent and having a kind of passion towards this English language, then just take a step ahead.
Mhm.
It's just a one step ahead. If you really
Okay.
so much passionate and fascinated towards this English language, then take this decision right away. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for your advice. Yeah, whatever you said. So, yes, I am doing. But somehow I feel I'm not putting and I'm not doing my rigorous practice, whatever I need. So, yes, I do every day, every single day, I do my speaking practice. But I don't know why. Yes, nowadays I'm very comfortable with my friends, whatever I
Okay.
have, so with whom I'm very comfortable, and we share so many things. You can say fancy vocab, idioms, and phrases. We also share, and we also
Okay.
collecting. And now I think I also have plethora of vocabulary. But yeah, actually, it is a different thing. Like I'm not using so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I have this problem as well. Apart from this, I don't know why, but actually I have a fear of judgment whenever I
Okay.
feel with whom I'm talking. Before I'm right now I am, and if I have this fear, like I'm being judged by that person, so I have this fear. And that time my mind goes blank, and I feel, oh my god, means some butterflies in my stomach. I feel that till now. And actually I observe myself whenever I go to my go outside, and if someone suddenly asks me something in English, especially that time I'm not able to answer. till now I know what is the answer of that particular question, but I because of my fear I stammer, I fumble. So this is also the problem I observe, and I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just trying to you can say rid of this my habit, or this my nature. But yeah, right now I'm not able. But because of this, I just today I took an initiative. I send you a message for talking, and some other YouTuber also I approached, but you are the first. You respond
Okay.
me. Yeah, so thank you so much. Yeah, I watched your videos, and here I also want to spill the beans, because I'm also belong from Mathura, UP.
Okay.
Yeah, currently I'm
Nice.
in Rajasthan because my husband job is here. But yeah, my laws lives in Mathura. My law lives in Mathura. Yeah, live.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
So
As you told, if you want to say something, then please
no, no,
continue.
no, no. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, as you told, as you shared that you feel like sometimes, the inhibition of being criticized or judged by people.
Yeah.
So, I can say, I think you somewhere you belittle yourself, you
Hmm.
undermine yourself. I think you feel like that you are not a like confident person, maybe, and you have some kind of fear.
Hmm.
There is some kind of you fluster, you like all of a sudden just fear just by thinking, contemplating that okay, people are going to judge me, people are going to
Judge.
mock at me on my
Hmm.
mistakes. Maybe
Hmm.
you fear of making mistakes, maybe it could be the
Yes.
reason.
Yeah.
So how can we get rid of these kind of inhibitions or fear? You can say anything, hesitation, anything it could be
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
in the
Hmm, hmm.
form of
Yes.
okay, the main thing
Yes.
is that maybe you are undermining yourself, you're not, you are just taking yourself for granted, like maybe I make mistakes, people do this thing, that thing, like this. So on the top of this, I would again say, always think that I am confident enough, okay, I can do this. These kind of positive affirmation you need to give to yourself,
Hmm.
okay, believe in
Yes.
yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if you ask me about like your performance, like so far whatever you share to me, so I would definitely would love to share and tell you that you did great. Like I didn't expect from you, like you said all the things in a very nice way and in a confidence way again, because I had a session before you, and the lady was quite all the time fumbling and making a lot of mistakes. So I was like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
maybe you also are going
Mm-hmm.
to do the same thing maybe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and
Sometimes
I
we
I
have
found you.
pre-assumptions like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that moment I just it just came into my mind, kind of
Mm-hmm.
in the form of speculation that maybe the
Yes.
person should be like
Yeah,
this
it
way
could be.
maybe.
Yes, yes, yes. It's
Yeah,
very obvious. Yeah, we are
yeah,
humans, so we can think
yeah. So
about that.
I was
Yeah.
thinking like was this. So but I definitely say to you that I found you that you are confident enough, and the way of speaking is quite assertive. The way you spoke, it's the way you articulated your words, it was quite impressive.
So thank you so much. Means I have no words to express my gratitude towards you, but yeah, I'm very thankful because I don't know, but I believe if you are self motivated, so it works.
Yeah,
If you are
absolutely.
just get motivation from outside, or other person is inspiring you or something, that so I think it's not forever. If you are
Yeah,
self
right.
motivated,
Absolutely.
so
Yeah.
yeah, it I think it is for forever. So I believe and I do this. I always give gratitude, and I these days I'm just means think positive. I don't think negative anything. Sometime I feel monotonous because we are humans, so
Yeah,
we
happens.
have mood swings and all. So that's why. But yeah, means immediately I just console myself, like no, 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 it is not means you can say overnight journey, it's a marathon, you have to run. So that's why I just keep myself motivated, kept myself motivating. So yeah, whatever I'm doing, so I'm just very happy with this language, because it's a lovely language. And we can just connect all over the world because of this
Absolutely.
language. Yeah, so that's
Absolutely.
why. Yeah, and everyone
Yeah.
needs upgrade. So that's
Yeah.
why because of our upgradation, I'm just learning.
Absolutely. And see, as you told earlier, like you feel like sometimes when you like go out and speak with somebody, you take it as a maybe challenge or you fear of this, maybe.
Hmm.
Maybe you
Yeah,
fear of this.
fear. You can say not a challenge. I feel fear. Fear, I would
Okay,
say.
so I got you wrong. So the thing is, I would like to share that always think that it's a challenge. Okay,
Okay.
always give a challenge to yourself. Like
Okay.
today I have to talk with this person for 15 minutes,
Mhm.
for half an hour, like with this. So when you go out, you do these kind of things. So I remember, see, I am in some groups, okay, Skype group. There are some groups, Skype groups. I'm
Mhm.
going to add you there if you like.
Okay,
Okay, you
you
can
can.
talk
You
with them.
can. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So it's been 3 months. So just by
Mhm.
talking with people, speaking a lot, I
Mhm.
have reached to this far that I can deal with people and there is some kind of clarity in my voice, whatever, like if you acknowledge this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I tell you 3 months, 3.5 months back, what I was having the kind of confidence in the form of confidence I'm saying, I was very having the feeling of inhibition, fear. But yeah, what I did, 3 times I did. I went somewhere. Basically, it was a kind
Mhm.
of institute, Spoken English Institute. I was like, I didn't have any partner, and I was totally hopeless 3.5 months back. So I was like, what can I
Mhm.
do that moment? So I just
Mhm.
went to in different days, and there I
Mhm.
talked with those people in English, and they were totally they were startled. They were, in a awe position, like, oh, she was talking like was this. She was talking in
Wow.
English like was this.
Wow.
Even though I was so much confident, I don't know what was happening with me inside. I was like, since I was talking with them in person, like physically, I was there, okay, in front of
Yes.
them.
Yes.
So
Mm.
something that moment pushing me inwardly, like I
Mm.
have to speak in English, no matter what. I
Yes.
have to speak in English like this. So
Mm.
I gave myself a challenge, and
Mm.
I by my own accepted that challenge, and I performed
Yeah.
that, and I
Yes.
won that. Okay, so it
Yeah.
was
And you
kind of triumph.
conquer. Yes.
Yeah, it was kind of
Yes.
triumph.
Yes.
So that moment when I could do so, now
Mm-hmm.
there is no chance that I cannot do. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I can
Yes.
do, anyhow I can do this. So
Yeah.
when I didn't have any partner, I didn't have any environment 3.5 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
even though I was doing that, anyhow I was doing that, maybe
Mm-hmm.
I was feeling with the inhibition, even though I was doing that. So why can't I this time? So just by
Yeah.
talking with people, speaking again and again, and giving my 100%, like on every single day I was talking, I have been talking. So that has
Yes.
gained me the confidence and
Mm.
the fluency, you can say. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly. It is the key. It is the key
Yeah, it is
point.
the key. It is the key point. Yeah. And the key line is the more you speak, the better you become. So we have to
Yeah.
speak. Anyhow, we have to
Yes.
speak. Yeah,
Yeah. 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 Because slow and steady wins race. So yeah, this is
absolutely.
the
You have used
journey.
a lot of
We have to
idioms.
be consistent.
I must say, it's
Yeah,
quite impressive.
we are learning. So that's why, because of my friend, I would like to thank you for my friend. Because of her, we are learning. Both we are, and we are pushing to each other. And every day something special we share. Yeah.
Okay.
And she is also a keen learner of this language. She is quite, you can say, occupied, but whole day she occupied, but still now she has a burning desire to learn this language. So yeah, we are learning together, and bit by bit you can say we are improving.
Absolutely.